Today, India and New Zealand signs a free trade agreement. You will be hearing a lot about this in the next few days. But honestly, most people still do not know what exactly is inside this free trade agreement and why does it matter. So let me break it down for you. At a very basic level, this agreement is about making it easier for businesses between both countries to work with each other. Because until now, doing business between both these countries has not been easy. It has been expensive and very complex. For example, if you're a New Zealand business trying to sell into India, you could be paying tariffs anywhere between 30 to 60% or sometimes even higher depending upon your product. Now imagine trying to compete in a market like that. With this agreement, a large portion of those tariffs are suddenly reduced or removed over time, which basically means your product suddenly becomes more competitive. And this is not theoretical. This directly impacts industries like horticulture, agriculture, seafood, forestry, and even premium products like wine and Manuka honey. There are also specific quotas being introduced for products like kiwi fruits and apple, which creates a more structured access to the Indian market. But what I find more interesting is that this is not just about products. It also opens an opportunity for services like fintech, education, and technology. Which means this is just as relevant for startups and tech companies as is for exporters. Another big shift is around how businesses actually happen. The agreement is about how can we make it convenient with the introduction of digital documentation, faster customs, less paperwork, and ease for the people. And that is where long-term impact really comes from. So if you step back and look at all of this again, this agreement is basically removing the existing friction. Friction of cost, friction of access, friction of execution, and replacing it with opportunity. Now the reality is, even with all these opportunities, entering a market like India is not a straightforward process. For businesses in New Zealand who are willing to scale into Indian market, we at StratMate can help you. We work with you to define how you enter the market, how you position your product, and who you actually should be targeting. If this is something you're exploring, feel free to reach out. So yes, this is a historic agreement, but the real impact does not come from the agreement itself, but from how the businesses use it. The opportunity is now open between India and New Zealand. The question is, are you ready to act on it?